get it? I've been going through it, you keep living like there's nothing to it. Been a minute, no you don't feel it, nah, no you don't feel it, so you don't mean it.
日映 Sonic 的朋友们，大家好，我是青莲。Well, I think one of the biggest changes from the past 3 years is this logo. I remember it was different 3 years ago. Anyways, I would say that it's hard. I'd say just my career itself has changed. It's developed over time, and I think it's still growing. Yeah, it's hard to say what exactly was the biggest change, but I think one of the biggest changes that's occurred was me like leaving Japan and coming here and joining like a really big show. Yeah, something I'll never forget. Well, I wanted an English version, but I also wanted a Chinese version, so that way the fans can also sing along with the song and could understand the song a little bit. So for the Chinese version, I definitely wanted the fans to feel more involved, and especially when I perform on stage, I would hope that they could sing along with me. And yeah, it was just something I wanted to do for the fans because they always try their hardest to speak to me in English. So I thought that it's only fair if I do something where I could sing a song that I could give to them that would be in Chinese. Yeah. Okay, so Forever With You is actually it's in the chorus. That's just the English name, but Chu Eli is in translation doesn't translate to Forever With You. It translates to rely on you. We chose that because well, I say we because I didn't come up with the name. It was the writer who helped write the Chinese lyrics. We helped think of that because we figured it'd be better to just take like a line from the Chinese version and put it as the title. Yeah, and I think Chu Eli would be an easier name to remember for Chinese fans because it's in Chinese. Actually, it wasn't the first. It was one of the first, but there's just so many others, so I hope you guys can look forward to those. But something about Forever With You. So something I was discussing with the writers and everyone is that I wanted my first song to be one of the most pop songs that I'll ever do. Like, I wanted it to be pop because I didn't know if people would want to hear rap or if they wanted, because I know not everyone's a fan of rap, not everyone's like a fan of this, fan of that, but I know like pop is easy to like, you know, and you can't go wrong with pop. Plus I knew that after Chuang I needed to come back. I needed to like have like a rebirth of something that can give people energy, because that's what I do. I give my friends, I give my bandmates, I give my fans energy, and I wanted to do exactly that with the song. Especially for a stage, I wanted to have a song that I could explode with on stage. So yeah, that's why we chose Forever With You. So yes, the music video was shot in Inner Mongolia, something that I will never forget and something that really impressed me. Okay, I always talk about the stars, because I kid you not, the stars, it was so nice, and I couldn't even take a picture of it because it was just so nice. But something else that really impressed me, I'd say, was just the overall like nature, like something I never talk about was the sunset. We had to start filming really early, like around 3 a.m. Yeah, around that time. So as we were filming, we got to watch the sunrise. the sunrise over the water was like so beautiful. Seeing like the reflection and the silhouettes of like people or like of a train that was passing by, and the sunrise color was just so beautiful. It was like undescribable. It's undescribable because it's just it had like it had many different colors, but it was definitely like something that I'll never forget because it was just so beautiful. And I was like, oh my god, I can watch this happen. It kind of reminded me of the time when I shot Hot Water with Intersection. We had to shoot really early, like in the morning, on top of that, like helicopter rooftop, and we got to watch the sunrise, and it was like one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. So, yeah. So one of my favorite dishes is kaoya. I eat it so much. It's so good, and I definitely like dajiaxie. So good, really really good. And then xiaolongbao, because it's just like right. And then recently I liked eating I recently got to also try 蟹粉棒面. So good. Yeah, I want to go back and eat it again. Go back to Shanghai and eat it again because I miss it. But I'm still trying more dishes. But those are the ones that I usually love going to. Yeah. That's a hard question to answer because just so many things impressed me from that show. But something, if I had to sum it up, I would say it's the people. The people that really impressed me. When it comes down to their talents, to their kindness, to just their overall like personalities. Definitely the people really inspired me and really impressed me, and I think that's what made Changzhang so special. It was just the people. Everyone was so talented. Everyone was so kind to each other. Not to mention the mentors. The mentors were just amazing this year. And not also the staff. The staff working in Changzhang. They were very hardworking, talented, and I think overall, just that whole show was just impressive as a whole. And I couldn't be more proud. Yes, I do. And but I have to admit, I have to have when the fans like translate the stuff, it helps me a lot. Because like some of them are in Chinese, and sometimes what they say, it's like an inside joke in China or like a slang. So I have to get further explanation to really understand those jokes. But something I have to say is I just love how active and like how creative the like islands are. They continue to impress me every day, and they always make me laugh. Like, and sometimes I even send the jokes and send the posts to like my friends or my family. So yeah. Yes, I do know the difference. I have to say, I know that they're not just the only fans out there. I know there are like uncle fans, sister fans, brother fans, and everyone else, like cousin fans. So I just want to say, I see all of you guys, so don't worry. But to answer this question, the mama fans, they're always like saying like, "Oh, I'm so proud of you, my son." And actually though, recently I've been seeing some that they go like, "Oh, I'm a mama fan, but you're making me into a girlfriend fan." So I think those are cute and funny too. And the girlfriend fans are just like, they just compliment me like as if they were like my girlfriend. So yeah, it's just all cute stuff. Did I say that? Yeah, I definitely wasn't mature when I said that. What was I thinking? Well, since you asked that, I'm assuming you think I'm muscular, so you think I'm mature. I'm joking. Well, no, I don't think. A, I don't think being muscular makes you mature, and B, Nah, I don't think I am. Who is mature, right? Who is mature these, like, not just these days, just anyone. No one's perfectly mature, but I would say that I am on my way to being mature. Yeah. Oh, well, right now the goal is to just keep growing, and just to do as much as I can and try to give back as much as I can. I would hope that not only does my music grow here, but I also hope that I could join some variety shows again, because those are definitely fun to film. But I still gotta learn my Chinese. Yeah. Do I. My tips for wearing, just dress. Well, it's hard to say. I would just say take inspiration from friends or from your idols or from people online that are really into fashion, or that's really good with that stuff. And for me, I like to dress according to color or according to the weather. And yeah. Islands, you guys know that I love you guys. And I hope that you guys can enjoy Chu Eli and also the English version, Forever With You. I want to thank you guys. I saw that you guys said he's Kalen, he can do everything. But I want to just say that you guys are islands. You guys can also do anything and everything. So thank you. I love you. I'll see you next time. I'll see you with the next stuff that's coming in the future.